Good morning, children. This is your 8th unit in EVS, Agriculture. What is agriculture? Agriculture is the art and science of cultivating the soil, growing crops, and raising livestock. Agriculture provides most of the world's food and fabric. What is a fabric? Clothes. Now, let us study about the different steps in agriculture. The first step is preparing the soil. The farmers plow the land to grow crops, either manually or using tractors. Next is sowing the seeds to grow crops. Next is using chemicals or organic fertilizers for proper growth of the crop. Next is protecting the crop from animals, birds, insects, and diseases. Next is irrigation for the proper growth of crops. And the last step is harvesting. They harvest the crop either manually or with the help of machines. There are 3 types of farmers working in the fields. Let us see the 3 types of farmers. First one is farm laborers. They do not have their own agricultural land. They work in some other person's field to earn their living. Second is small scale farmers. Small scale farmers own a piece of land of their own. They sell the crop they grow in their field and earn money to lead life. They also face a number of problems like shortage of money to cultivate the land. Many times they don't get water for the land because of poor irrigation facilities. The third one is large scale farmers. Usually, large scale farmers own more agricultural land. In addition to family members, many others help them in the agricultural practices. They purchase and use modern agricultural equipments. They store the grains in godowns and sell it when they get a better price. And the income is high as they grow different crops. The agricultural land are classified into 2 categories. The first one is rain-fed agricultural land. It is the agricultural land which falls under less rainfall areas. The crops which require less water are suitable for that soil. Rain-fed cultivation is called dry land cultivation. And the next one is irrigated agricultural land. Water is an important wealth for farmers. Cultivation of crops is impossible without water. Rain is the main source of water. We don't get rain all the time, so water is stored in different sources and utilized to cultivate the land. Now, let us see the 2 types of irrigation. The first one is drip irrigation. In drip irrigation, water is supplied to the roots of the crops drop by drop. And next is spray irrigation. In spray irrigation, water is sprayed over the crops uniformly as in rainfall. Next, let us see the different types of farming. The first one is intensive farming, that is, growing 2 to 3 crops on the same land in a year. For example, jowar, paddy, ragi, sunflower, cotton, etc. Next is mixed farming. In addition to cultivation of crops, cattle rearing, poultry, sericulture, and apiculture are also done. This is called mixed farming. The next one is plantation farming. Fruits, vegetables, coffee, tea, or flowers are grown instead of food crops on the agricultural land. That is called plantation farming. Hope agriculture was an interesting chapter. Here ends your chapter. Thank you.